Boom shakalaka, it looks like 41.5 is the new $3,300 for Bitcoin. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why, despite the uncertainty in the market, now is still the best time you have ever had to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in the last 10 years. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're talking about why Bitcoin is still the best buy opportunity and cryptocurrencies in the past 10 years, despite the uncertainty, despite the fear, and also an update to yesterday's video as to when the new all-time high is coming. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every day we share some of the best charts in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, like some of these right here that you may be seeing. Now, today, we're in fear. And you know what I like to do when I'm fearful? Press that like button because it helps out so much. Just push the like button for this video. Really helps out a lot, and I appreciate that so much. Totally wipes out any fear you may be having. Now, that being said, we've been in fear for a long time. Nothing new. I don't think anybody's really that scared anymore anyways. But if we take a look at the market today, up between 1 and 2%. Bitcoin at 41,344, Ethereum at 3,084, BNB at 420. Oh, happy 420 day. Smoke them if you got them. XRP 76 cents, Solana $170, Terra Luna $94, Cardano 94 cents, and Avalanche $79. And if you want to know the top coins today to pick to outpace just holding Bitcoin alone, as a matter of fact, on KuCoin up 703% above just holding Bitcoin alone. The top coins today are Kyber Network Crystal, Lossless, Monero, Pax Gold, and Shiba Inu. And if you want to check this out on your own, use artificial intelligence and machine learning. Maybe add some low caps for higher risk, but potentially much higher reward. There is a discounted link down in the description. And while you're down there, make sure to check out Celsius. They have a free swap on there. You don't have to pay to swap cryptocurrencies on Celsius. And for adding crypto to your Celsius account, for transferring crypto to your Celsius account, you can earn up to $5,000 of free crypto rewards on select cryptocurrencies, or up to $2,000 on all cryptocurrencies. So, that being said, yesterday I made a very interesting video. You should check it out if you haven't. I'll try and post a link right up there to it, about when the new Bitcoin all-time high is going to happen. Because, like it or not, it actually looks, based on history, like we had our double top this year. We got wicked off twice in a row. And based on the Pi cycle top predictions, the next tops wouldn't occur until 2024 to 2025. So we may still have a few years where Bitcoin just runs along the fair value of Bitcoin. But what I didn't mention in yesterday's video that I just wanted to update is we were talking about all-time highs. And really, the all-time high right now is $70,000. Now, if we follow this bottom right down here, guess what? We would actually have new all-time highs towards the very end of this year, the beginning of 2023. That would be the time when we would have it, because if you're riding along there, guess what? This little dotted line right here would be when we would reach new all-time highs, where I put this bullseye. So we could potentially see new all-time highs towards like January, let's say 7 months from now, potentially, if Bitcoin just rises to the bottom. However it takes off, we could see it a lot sooner than that. Now, today, we have this chart right here. Somebody else was commenting that, if Bitcoin keeps this up for 4 hours or more, they should definitely go see a licensed physician, because they got a big green dildo candle right there, an orange dildo candle for Bitcoin. Looks like $41,500 is the new $3,300. Now, why is this important? Well, back here, there was a lot of money changing hands around that area of $3,300. That's when a lot of people sold and a lot of people bought. And because of that, it made a very solid price floor for what Bitcoin did previously. You can see that here. Basically, this whole area right here, anytime it dropped down to that area, right around $3,300, you can see pretty much right down there, that was when everybody bought. That was a price floor. We're seeing that right now at $41,500, potentially suggesting that we have the price floor. Not only that, but if we take a look at the Bitcoin balance on exchanges, has basically dropped by 50% over the past year and a half. So there's relatively little Bitcoin left on exchanges. At the same time, accumulation addresses are going parabolic. These are people who have never spent Bitcoin. They just accumulate it. They never sell it. These are the Rick Astleys. Now, That is all going on, suggesting that we have decreased supply, very strong demand, but we also have this to keep in the back of our mind, because we can't be total permabulls, even though I'm a total permabull. We can't be total permabulls. We have to be somewhat rational when we see this accumulation phase floor cross. Every time the short-term holder floor crossed the dormancy flow floor, Bitcoin price crashed to the dormancy flow floor within about a month. It happened 3 times before. That means there's an 80% chance it will happen. That also means there's a 20% chance that it will not happen. So keep that in mind. But the dormancy flow floor right now is around $28,000. So we could potentially see a flash crash down there. And if we would, that could put us into a bear market. Because if we take a look at this, this shows the Bitcoin price drawdown from all-time high and the lifetime average down from all-time high. When the drawdown from all-time high is below the average, that's pretty much a bear market. We saw it here in 2015, 2016. We saw it here in 2018, 2019, 2020. And when it's above, we have a bull market. Well, if Bitcoin price were to crash down to this confluence floor model and stay down there for a while, we could potentially see a bear market for a while. Because there's a lot of uncertainty going on right now. The war with Russia and Ukraine, politics, money, inflation, all these different things, a lot of uncertainty. And a lot of people are thinking that Bitcoin is correlated to stocks and potentially US dollars a lot more than has been previously. As a matter of fact, if we take a look previously, whenever DXY dropped, Bitcoin price ran up. Happened here back in 2017, 2018. Also happened here back in 2020, 2021. Well, potentially, if we draw this line right here off of the tops of DXY, we potentially could have DXY dropping sometime soon, suggesting that if Bitcoin was to correlate, 75% chance that it would go up if DXY goes down. So we have that potentially happening. But there's this very interesting chart here that I just saw for the first time. It was published on the 14th by Kunta. But this is a very interesting chart. This shows the stock to flow deflection standard score. So you guys all know the, what is it, Plan B? Yeah, Plan B stock to flow model. Well, this is the deflection score. And as you can see with the deflection score, on the top, yes, there's a very sharp trend line that's going down right there. On the bottom, not so sharp, and we're getting very close to the bottom of that. Now, when it gets to those bottoms, those are basically insane buy opportunities. Those are great buy opportunities, telling us that right now is an insane buy opportunity for Bitcoin and good cryptocurrencies. Not only that, but the percent supply last active 1+ years ago just reached new all-time highs within the past couple weeks. Every time that this has happened previously, guess what? Once we had a new all-time high in this orange, well, Bitcoin price soared within a few months from there. New all-time high in orange, Bitcoin price soared within a few months from there. We have a new all-time high in orange. Guess what? Bitcoin price likely to soar. It happened twice here. Again, 75% chance that it would go up now. Which brings us to this chart here. Yet again, another chart showing that now is the ultimate buy opportunity of your lifetime. I mean, not financial advice. Clearly, do your own due diligence. Bitcoin cryptocurrencies are risky, could go to zero. But everything is looking like there has never been a better time to buy. Like, would you have liked to have bought Bitcoin at $3,000? Or would you have liked to have bought Bitcoin at like $200? Or would you like to have bought Bitcoin at like 50 cents? Well, you can pretty much do that right now. Because in the periods between the dormancy flow floor exiting the green zone and the 3-week bullish vortex cross, these have offered some of the best buying opportunities for Bitcoin ever over the last 10 years. You would have bought back here at the COVID crash. You'd have bought the very bottom in 2018. You'd have bought the very bottom in 2015 and also the very bottom in 2012. Right now it is flagging again, suggesting that this is the very bottom, the best possible buy opportunity. And if you don't buy now, you could be making one of the biggest mistakes of your life. And if you sell right now, you could be making an even bigger mistake.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
So that's all for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys that despite everything going on, things still look better than ever for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So if you did like that, make sure to press the like button. That's how you extinguish fear. Also, come join us over on Twitter. Check out Token Metrics, discounted link down in the description. And also while you're down there, check out Celsius for some free crypto. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.